Crazy Mike World right the back. I know you missed me, boy. Stop playing. Let's watch this fool.
Almost free in Iran. For example, I pay less than $1 each month for my water bill. But in this video, I'm not gonna talk about water. I'm gonna talk about gas and fuel prices in Iran. This is a bottle of water, or as the British say, bo. Anyway, and yeah, that's Dasani from Coca-Cola. I'm gonna give this bottle of water to one of these trees. I'm in a park in one of our neighborhoods. I hope these trees won't get poisoned.
My boy has one eyebrow.
I'll be fucking quick, you guys. This fucking coward tries to fucking kick me in the nuts like a fucking pussy. You're a fucking punk bitch.
And there goes my YouTube check. Thanks, Shawnee.
Okay, turn around. Wave to these people. Just wave.
You can always tell when I really don't like something.
Why?
Because I get real mean.
No, it's like, it'd be great.
Did it?
What?
I said, did it really? Ouch! Better put me down, please. You fuck.
Going too fast.
I guess because you're listening to me.
Just think of the music, but how short?
Especially the director, Shane.
People are supposed to do that for me. Pam, do you have a copy of the script?
Oh, Pam, yeah.
Call the office and have someone bring us one.
Hey, Mike.
Mike was a soft, I don't know, soft dude. A great friend of mine recently said they saw the Netflix documentary. There was supposedly a new one. I don't have Netflix, but supposedly it was a real victim. And everything checked out, and I don't know. Mike might have been diddling those children. Having trouble playing this video. Refresh. Try again. Okay. And it's gone.
It's literally on his Wikipedia page, but they didn't do it because he was the leader of the Black Panthers. They did it because he was doing something that was much more threatening to the US government. You see, in the years before he was murdered, Fred Hampton formed a group called the Rainbow Coalition, which was an alliance between the Black Panthers and the Young Patriots, which were a group that represented poor, rural white people. In declassified documents, the director of the FBI at the time, J. Edgar Hoover, specifically talks about his concern that Fred Hampton could become a quote-unquote messiah who unites working class people across racial lines. So on December 4th, 1969, the Chicago police, working at the behest of the FBI, raided the Black Panther headquarters and shot Fred Hampton in his bed while he was asleep. If you think stuff like this isn't happening anymore, you're a fool. We already know from leaked documents and whistleblowers that the government is actively monitoring working class movements. A lot of protest movements take place online now, and I know from personal experience that anytime you post something even vaguely political, an army of weird accounts with almost no followers show up to make incendiary comments. The point is that a lot of the hatred you see in this country is manufactured by the people in power as a way of keeping us divided and distracted. It doesn't have to be this way though. All we would have to do is stop bickering with each other about dumb stuff like whether or not trans people should play basketball and turn our attention to the actual institutions that are oppressing all of us. A good first step would be repealing the Patriot Act, which was passed after 9/11 and basically makes it legal for intelligence agencies to spy on Americans. We should also demand accountability from the Pentagon by forcing them to pass a third-party audit. If only somebody ran a political organization that advocated for issues like this. Oh wait, I do that. We're called the 80% because every issue that we support polls above 80% among Americans. I describe the full agenda in the pinned video at the top of my page, and there's also a link in my bio to a petition that you can sign saying that you won't vote for any politician unless they support these issues. Thank you. The FBI is...
I like this guy. I like him a lot. His name, I believe, is Sky Fred, or is his page Idiot Explains. It says both here. Okay. Idiot Explains. How the tax code causes the housing crisis in under 2 minutes. I don't know, I like that video. You know, I was thinking, I stopped seeing a lot of, you know, my TikTok used to get slapped a lot. First, you know who, or maybe you don't. If you don't, you don't. As they say. If you don't know, you don't. But I stopped seeing a lot of those videos that were critical of you know who, or don't you know? Do you not know? You know, white and blue, starry flag. I don't know. Hey, I'm just a fly on the wall. I'm not gonna pick a position because then they probably shadow ban anyway, but my views are way down. You know, I'm not getting pushed, but at the same time, I'm not exactly making full feature films here. It might change if I stepped up the quality of my content, I suppose, but yeah. I jumped on TikTok just before it was purchased, right? And it was recently purchased by some people. I'll leave that to you to research. And those people suppressed information that was like popping on TikTok, man. You know what I mean? And even after they had purchased it, it took a while for me to stop seeing the kind of content I was seeing. Like, it almost immediately slowed down, I'd say. But then it took a while probably for them to completely, like, yeah, get the AI to really shadow ban anything that even hints towards it, because it had a momentum, you know. Let's see. Debate me on anything, win $1. No politics. Okay. What is this? Where's the volume? Damn it. I lost the volume now? Oh, brother. Here we go.
Fred Hampton. That's not a conspiracy theory. It's literally...
Yeah! Oh, why would he do it? Ah!
Nice to meet you, sir.
Great to meet you. I believe Michael Jackson will return.
Like Jesus?
Yes, like Christ.
Just to pin this down, you think he's gonna come back and start making music again?
Yes.
Or is he gonna like save the world? Like,
I don't think he's gonna save the world.
Okay.
My theory is they're doing the movies, right? We have the first movie, his come up, right?
Yeah.
And the second movie, oh, the controversy. And the third movie, Michael replaces Jafar Jackson.
The FBI assassinated Fred Hampton.
GTA 6 leaked gameplay. Gonna get copyright, bro. Gonna get copy wrote.
Have a net worth this morning of $2.3 trillion. Elon wants to raise it by $1 trillion, but already the 10 richest Americans have $2.3 trillion of wealth. That's a lot for 10 people, 10 individuals. That's not 10 companies. That's not 10 clans. That's 10 people. But they also happen to own a lot more. They own the White House. They installed the vice president. They determine U.S. government policy. They will own the cryptocurrencies, which will become our main currencies. They own all of the big platforms on which we communicate. They own YouTube, of course, which is the channel where I'm able to say sometimes things that are not in the U.S. government's liking, but I don't know for how long. They own my email address. They own the full knowledge of every keystroke I've made in the last 10 years, no doubt. They own my privacy. They own the newspapers like the Washington Post, owned by Jeffrey Bezos. They will own TikTok shortly, TikTok USA, because Larry Ellison is buying it on behalf of Benjamin Netanyahu, and Ellison will give it to his son as a nice gift. He's already given to his son Paramount Studios, Paramount Media, and CBS News. It's quite a world. And that's just 10 or so Americans. So we're in a very strange concentration of power, I think the likes of which we've never seen before. It has already destroyed democracy. We are democratic in form only, but we don't have a sensible non-democratic system. We have a privatized system, which is quite different. In China, which is not a democracy, it is a technocracy, and the business sector is subordinate to the government, clearly, as Jack Ma found out. In the United States, it's the other way around, which is the government is subordinate to the particular corporate class now of the big tech sector. So we're in a governance adventure as well. The difference of the utopian and the dystopian vision of AI is politics. Will there be general well-being depends on how we use our surplus. If all the surplus goes to the top, then we will have mass impoverishment. Have a net worth this morning.
Shit.
Oh, he's still alive up there. Oh, what?
A kind kayaker rescues a blue heron that had been stuck in a tree for several days after a long struggle.
Bird. Oh, I wonder what he's caught on up there. Well, I really hate to see this. I wonder if I could cast my lure over that branch and break it down a 30-pound braid. I might give it a try. There's a chance I might lose my rat lure, but I do not like seeing a great blue heron stuck up there like that. Man, that is just heartbreaking. I don't want him getting caught up in my line here, too. Okay, give myself a little bit of free line here. Yeah. Oh, almost had him off there. I wonder what he's stuck on. He might have a lure in his mouth or something. Oh, almost had it there. Trying to get that rat lure to just go around the one stick that he's on. Well, that might work. Oh, he's gonna get all tangled up in my line here. I don't want him getting all caught up in my line here, so come here. Oh, that's perfect. It's probably far enough over where that bird's not gonna get tangled up. Cut that jig off. And I'll tie my rope on there. All right, now we should be able to fish that rope back over the branch there. All right, got my rope up there. I'll get rid of that fishing line. I'll pull that back through there later. Okay, let's go. Well, that worked. Come here, bud. Just a second, bud. Oh, he's...
GG. Well played and kudos.
Football fans are watching, so go viral.
Somebody said you should be president. You don't want me to be president because I'm turning the TV off at 12. Do you get what I'm saying? You remember when the flag used to come on? I'm turning that off. Social media is off at 12. I don't give a fuck what money you're making off of it. You can start again at 6 in the morning. Sunday, this shit is completely turned off because you need to sleep or spend some time with your family or go to church or whatever it is that you need to do. That shit's off on Sunday. So you don't want me to be the president because I'm going to.
That's correct, and that is not a sound, doesn't sound very presidential. It sounds more dictatorish.
I'm going to take the most highest salaries in the world is going to be the garbage man and the teachers.
Yeah.
Because those are the two most important. So, like, you want America to be great again? Let's get educated. Racism is going to be against the law. You can't be racist in my. There's too many different people from.
How do you is quantify the right word? Who are you going to make in charge to determine whether someone's being racist? It can't be measured. Every day people think someone's being racist, like, oh, don't follow me around the store. It's 'cause I'm this. No, it's 'cause we have missing product. You know what I mean? No.
Football fans are...
I'll let her finish, though.
Somebody said you should be president. You don't want me. Racism is going to be against the law. You can't be racist in my. There's too many different people from everywhere. How you going to be racist? You can't be racist here. Go to another country. Touching, feeling, hurting, anything to a child, death. Let me explain why. We have volcanoes. Why are we not using them? Throw their ass in a volcano. You tell a motherfucker, you throw a couple of motherfuckers in the volcano, we gonna straighten up out here. Why you think we got volcanoes? I know it sounds crazy.
Volcanoes, like, yeah, it's hot as hell. Instant lava burn. But there's more painful ways if that's what you're getting at.
Why we got death row?
Yeah.
Why we got death row? I never understood that. I mean, I get it. There's some people there that's not supposed to be there. That's why we bring in those prosecutions and the defense, and we go through their case to make sure that you're supposed to be here or whatever. And then I'm not saying everybody gonna go in the volcano, but a lot of people gonna be in that volcano. What are you talking about? It's like you don't have a mama. Do you not have a mama? Like, what is wrong with these mugs?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be, I don't want to be fucked up and say this, but yeah, it's in the home. It's in the home. Like, you can't just stick a fucking iPad in the kid's hand and expect him to learn the things he needs to learn.
Right.
Women, talk to your boys about sex and stuff. Men, talk to your daughters about sex. Those are the people that not the fathers shouldn't be talking to sons. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid as fuck. But you do know what men say, and that's the information you can give and this is why I tell parents all the time. You send your kid out there ununiformed, untrained, and not ready for battle, you're the problem. They're supposed to learn rejection from you. They're supposed to learn how to treat a woman or a man from you. That comes from the home.
Football fans are watching.
Somebody said you should be.
Hey, Crazy Mike World, BRB. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll see you right now on the next one, hopefully. Be there, be square. Yeah.